welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at this oven. The job we need to do is to clean it. This is a job I've been putting off about 2 years. No, only joking. So in the past we've used like baking powder or bicarbonate soda, I think it was, as a bit of an eco way of cleaning it. It didn't really work, so I thought this time let's wind it back and go to the good old fashioned way of chemicals and harsh surface cleaners. So what did I buy? Let's have a look. This Oven Pride Deep Cleaner. So let's have a little look at this actually. Let's see what we've actually bought. Bought from Asda. Good Housekeeping Institute approved 2022. Wow, amazing. Unbeatable results, no scrubbing required. Sounds good to me. All the usual warnings: don't drink it, don't touch it, wash your eyes out if you get it in your eyes, blah blah blah. All the good old stuff that you don't really get now. Handle and store safely. I've got some gloves. I'm not going to put goggles on or wear glasses. I think that's going to be enough, isn't it? So let's just whip this open and have a look and see what we've got. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what is in the box. Got some instructions. Probably should read those, shouldn't I? Alright, we get a bag. That's quite good. We can use that obviously for the shelves. We're going to look at the oven in a minute. More warnings about corrosive materials, gloves. Look at that, it's the biggest zip bag ever made. Look at that. That's big. That's really good. Warnings again, don't put children inside it. Ensure you've read all the instructions. Corrosive product. You do get some gloves. I might just use these actually. They're probably okay for one-time use. I've got some, actually I might put my gauntlet ones on because your arm is gonna probably get a couple of splashes maybe, don't know. So yeah, I think I'll get my gauntlet gloves. And the product. Dun dun dun. Alright. We're going to have a little look at these instructions. I think I've used this stuff before, I can't remember though. So let's have a look at the steps. Place no more than 2 racks in the bag, taking care not to tear or puncture the bag, and then add half, 3/4 of the solution into the bag. Remove the air from the bag, leave to soak for 4 hours, ideally overnight. That isn't going to happen. What's the time now? It's 10 o'clock in the morning and this oven's going on at 5 no matter what, so that's fine, that's not a problem. Pour the remaining solution in the oven, carefully apply with a sponge, leave to soak for 4 hours, ideally overnight. Remove racks without reaching inside and rinse carefully with hot soapy water from inside the oven. Remove the residue with sponge and rinse with hot soapy water. And then it's got disposal steps afterwards. Can't remember how much this was. £4 or £5? Don't know. Anyway, let's get in the oven and get this thing cleaned. Right, so the lighting is not going to be its best in this oven, I don't think. Let's open the door. Look at that! So I've got a torch. So the door obviously is pretty manky, but inside the oven is quite gross as well. Let's just pick this up and have a little look. The shelves are pretty horrible. Let's get those out first and get them in the bag. 3 shelves. We're going to break the rule of 2, so we're going to put those in there without ripping it. So there's 1 in. Let's come back a bit. See what I'm doing there. Anyone know how much it costs to get your oven professionally cleaned? I don't know, 30, 40 pounds. Right, is that the splash tray on the top? It's quite awkward to get in. The splash tray on the top. I'm thinking I will. Oh no, it isn't a splash tray, it's just the heater. Hang on. Yeah, there is. There it is. Right, so obviously they're in there. We're going to put some of the liquid in a minute. We got that, which is a bit mucky, so we can put the solution on that. The other side is clean. I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to forget to do that. And then this is the state of the oven. You can see it much better now. It is pretty manky. Oh, we've also got these side things to do. I'm going to take them off and we'll also bung them in that bag, he says. They come off. Yes. Alright, they're quite small. So that leaves in the oven, we got the, what we got? We got that to do, we got that to do, and that. Alright, these are going in the bag. I was going to put that, let's just. Thumbnail shot. That'll do. Right. Let's get that out. Okay, so we need to put some of this, the oven juice, in the bag. I'm going to put some there. So I'm putting these side bits in here. Just want to be careful not to burst the bag. Let's get the pointy stuff upright. So that's all in the bag. We're going to put the juice in. See me pouring in the stuff. So, safety. Here we go. Pour it in, preferably on the racking. Alright, that's probably a bit more than half, but and seal it up. Just crimp in the top. That's the way to rotate it down. Yeah, so I will be putting my gloves back on in a minute. Let's go. We have to do it down like that, won't we? I'm going to go over my seal again. I am going to put this outside now, this bit. Right, so we need to start on the inside of this beast now. So yeah, I'm going to get an old washing up brush. There, put my gloves on, put my liquid up there. Probably best to start at the back and then work your way forward, I say. Right, I did put quite a lot in that thing. Let's actually let's put a little drip at the back, like so. Let's put that back up there. Dip it in there, and then just get some of this on. Sides. Got that side done. I was worried that I wouldn't have enough of the juice left after putting all that in the grids, but there's plenty. Yeah. Brushes, I just sprayed some on my face. Ow. And because I've had a shave this morning, it's starting to sting. So maybe the brush idea, not the best. But let's get a wet wipe. It's like a free facial peel. To be honest, the smell isn't bad. There isn't a smell to this, but I'm going to open up the window anyway. But I can't. It's not choking, kind of toxic as I thought it would be. Alright, let's put my gloves back on. What else was I going to do? I'm going to do something else. I've got a little bit out the side there. Okay, so we got in the bottle now, we have got, it's probably up to about there, all that left, which is quite a bit. We need to do the door. I'd like to remove the glass, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? That, because this is going to drip on the floor, I'm going to put some card underneath the oven door. Also, it will leak into the tray below. Oven door needs just a very light application, I think, of this stuff. I'm just doing the door now. Let's spin you round. Try not to get the stuff all over the shop. Right. Yeah, I thought this stuff was quite horrible in that it would make you choke. But no, or cough, sorry. Choking would be actually killing you probably. Right. So far, so good. we have got this tray to do, haven't we? The deflection tray. I'm going to put some on here. So I'm going to put some on there. Where's my bottle? There. Surprised I haven't knocked that over yet. Right. I've got a dollop on that. Alright, let's just concentrate. We've got holes around the edges there. This is just going to have to be sat in this. So, if you can see now, this stuff is really getting into work. So I'm gonna put this in here. Just got to sit it in there, maybe evenly, flat. Alright, let's go back to this door. Yeah, starting to get the brown drops. Right, I don't think we want to put any more on that. Look at that. The rest of this, there's still quite a bit, I'm going to put in the bag for the shelf bits, and I don't think there's any point in adding any more of this in here. So let's we're going to rinse that off. We're going to shut the door, take my torch out. I've taken my gloves off. I'm going to rinse my hands because I've got the residue on my gloves. Yeah, for this job that I've been putting off because of the mess, it's not bad at all. About half an hour, probably 15 minutes if you weren't filming. Right, there the gloves off. Just get some of the drips off the bottom. I could save some of the solution for a repeat application, I guess. Yeah, we've got this. I mean, look at that. Can you see that? Oof. Yeah, so you could do a repeat application. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is going to get most of it off. Thinking about it, I think the messy bit is going to be when we have to wipe out all the old acidy dirt gunk. I'm just going to put in at the bottom of the door seal here and under here. We're going to get this leaking, so I'm just going to put in some kitchen towel just in there. Just stop some of that. Alright, that is it. Let's I'm gonna take this off the tripod, if you can. There we go. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. Let's have a look at what we've got. So that is the state that it's all in. So it's quite mucky, but we should be there a bit later on. And let's chuck the rest of this bottle into the bag. Not forgetting to shut the oven door. "4 hours. I'm probably gonna, so that'll be about 2 o'clock after lunch. Right, so this is where we've got the bag. Let's pour the rest of the bottle in. Alright, that's empty. Reseal. Fiddly. Give it a good old turn around. Right. So, there we go. That can stay there. Right, there are 2 other important jobs that need to be done. Treats! Right, what we got today, boys and girls? Chewy chicken twisters. Right, sit, sit, spin, sit. What's that one? Good, good. Gently. Good girl. Peanut. Gently. Good boy. Alright, the other important thing to do is make a coffee. Flat white. But it's one video, so if you're bored of this, fast forward and get to the results and the mess. Right, that's looking better. All the gunky juices at the bottom of this thing, and yeah, that looks to be all coming off, or has come off, so that's worked really well. Right, so we've now had this in the oven for coming up to 5 hours, so that's more than enough. Let's get going and see what's going on in this oven now. Alright, so what I have got is a whole thing of kitchen roll and a bag to put the rubbish in. we've basically got a septic tank. There's no way we can be putting all this stuff down there. So yeah, I'm going to try and mop it up with this and then do a bucket and a sponge maybe, something like that. Wipe it all. And the shelving bits I'll probably just get a jet wash on them, pressure washer. Right, so I'm just going to put some stuff down there. Kitchen roll. Let's open this and have a look. Right, we can see that it's looking quite good. That was the tray, if you remember, that goes up there, the drip tray thing. The door, I think we'll probably start on the door. That might be the most interesting one. Let's do that. So, let's move that over there. The gloves. I was going to actually use the gloves they supply. I've got a funny feeling the glass is going to need a little bit more work. Anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, that's mostly coming off. So that's good. I think I will give the oven door another go with something else. I don't know what yet. Maybe it could have done with a second treatment. But it's certainly better than it was. We'll wash that later. Right, so that's that. The tray. Let's get the light on here. Can't remember how I get my... I hope that didn't drop down. Right. So let's do an edge. Yeah, that is looking good. Got all the crud in the seals now, which we're going to have to come back to. But this is all wiping off, mostly. We will, it's like gravy. Yikes. So we have got stuff that's not come off. I'm not going to worry about that. The important thing is that we've got the majority of it off. Maybe an overnight one's not that bad an idea. Right. Juice on the underneath of that thing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let's get this one out. Ooh, that looks good in there, doesn't it? Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, this is real world oven cleaning from a kit, Oven Pride. I'd say it's pretty good, much better than using or trying to use non-corrosive chemicals, bicarbonate soda, things like that. We've got quite a good result. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Now, I need to try and good old seals. Right. Yeah. I would hold some back actually, some of the old juice. I think that's probably it. What we should do now is get some water, soapy water spray, and just give it a rinse. I've just mixed up some washing detergent. That'll do. trying to work out my grade I'm going to give myself for this. I reckon 8 out of 10 for the product, and for my efforts, I'm not sure. 10, that'll do, won't it? Right, I think I've sprayed the torch. Okay, so that is the oven. Pretty happy with that. What we've got is the door. There's yellow units behind, so it doesn't really show the door off very well. Let's put a bit of detergent on. Get some more of the brown off. Shut the door and see what it looks like. Actually, that's not too bad, is it? We've got the light on from the my torch. Should read up. Regards. Taking the glass off because I can see that it's slightly misted inside. Don't know. Anyway, right, that is the oven. If I do a little bit better with these chunky bits. But no, that's good. Okay, let's take my torch out. I think I'm going to do the same process for that thing outside. Let's go and deal with that. Right. Yet again, another change of plan. So this top tray or protector, I am going to spray and wipe down because looking outside, the weather's pretty dismal. So let's give it a wipe over on this side. Alright, that's what we've got. Still got some marks on there, but like I say, it is pretty much there. Pay 50 quid and get someone to take it, you know, absolutely clean, but is it worth it? No. If I get enough feedback, I will give it another go with something else maybe, or just treat these sections. I guess there's people out there that like doing all this, a bit like car detailing, they're like oven detailers. Yeah, I'm going to ceramic coat this and wax that. G-free this. Okay, I'm done with that. Got to remember which way around this goes back. Can't remember. I think it's like that. There's above the element. Like that. Should be like that. That looks good. Right, we got the outside grills. I think I'm definitely going to have to approach those slightly differently. I wanted to pressure wash them, but I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. So let's take some of these out. So in the bag, let's get the side ones. Got that on my arm. Alright, I'm going to get that off. Right, I'm going to have to be quick here because it's raining. Let's get this down a bit. So we've got a bucket and some water. And we are going to get these out. Peel them back. And there we go. Lay them on there. So what I was going to do was scrub them with soapy water and then rinse them from my outside tap. But yeah, nothing on them, it's all come off. These are much better than the oven sides. Yeah, it's really good. Put it in the bucket. Right. What's that one? That's one rinsed. One side. Let's get the other one on the go. There we go. Another good clean one. Another one rinsed. And the big monkeys. You have to do these outside a bit. Rest that on the bucket. Yeah, these shells. Again, all the stuff just coming off. It's like it's dissolved it. Couple of half bits. There. Okay. One more to go. Camera's still working. Need to get it in there. I know. Got number two. What's the last one? Right. We are actually on the last one now. Yeah. Some of the stuff is definitely stuck on. Definitely softer. Right, I think that is gonna be it. It says. Right, let's give that a rinse. Yep. Great stuff. Time to go in. Right, here we go with a load of shelves and sides. Light on. Okay. Sides. Put these on our very clean floor. Very clean. Right, let's get the sides on. I kind of remember. Kind of left a bit of metal. You go in there. Right, the fix in here, I've managed to probably drop that in that horrible bag out there. Right, I will be back. Right. We found it in the bag, which is good. So we're just going to put that back. pops in there. So let's put that side back in. That's that. And then these, I can't remember which way around these go now. I'm thinking like that. Could be wrong. Put them in like this, and then I'll probably get told off when it's wrong. Yeah, like that. Okay, the other oven. So that really finishes off this video. If you're looking for someone to clean your oven, don't call me. The product's good. I would definitely rate it. Maybe a bit more time, maybe overnight is the thing to do. And also, I would, if you're not doing it overnight, save some of the liquid, because there's loads of it, for a repeat application on bits that haven't cleaned up. But all in all, that's been a pretty good success. As you can see. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and I'll see you on another video.